Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna tell you how to plan your Kerala trip for 7 days. So if you're new to the channel, myself Abdul Javed Sheikh and I do travel videos. So from where to start exploring Kerala? There are majorly two places to start exploring Kerala. One is Fort Kochi and the other is Trivandrum. So in this itinerary, I'm starting it from Fort Kochi as other places are nearby to Fort Kochi. So how to reach Fort Kochi? So you can reach by either airways or by train. If you are planning to reach Fort Kochi by train, then there's a railway station at around 55 kilometers from Fort Kochi, which is at Ernakulam Junction. From there, you can take a ferry to Fort Kochi and start exploring the place. If you want to visit by aeroplane, then there's a airport at Kochi, Kochi International Airport, which is the first solar powered airport. Day 1 you will be arriving at Fort Kochi. So where to stay in Fort Kochi? There are many hotels and hostels available in Fort Kochi. I stayed in Zostel, which costed me around 600 per night. If you are a solo and budget traveler like me, then you can choose hostels rather than staying in rooms. And most of the places in Fort Kochi can be covered on foot. If you want to rent a bike, then there are some rental shops nearby Fort Kochi, and there are like many places to visit in Fort Kochi. I'll just put a text box over here from where you can see which places to visit and plan your trip accordingly. So if you like this video, do like it and subscribe to the channel. Day 2 morning, you'll start your journey towards Munnar. There are majorly two ways of reaching Munnar. One is by private taxi and the other is by bus. The private taxi might cost you around 4,000 and the bus is the cheapest way of reaching Munnar, which is only 163 rupees. The distance between Fort Kochi and Munnar is 130 kilometers. So, where to stay in Munnar? There are many hotels, hostels, and resorts available in Munnar. I stayed in Zostel, which costed me around 800 per night. And more importantly, you will have to hire a rental bike, or you can hire an auto rickshaw, which might cost you around 1200. And the bike rentals are around 5 to 600 per day. I'll put some rental shops addresses in the description below. On day 3, you will be starting your day very early in the morning at around 3 am in the morning, as you will be going to see the sunrise at Kolukumlai Sunrise Viewpoint, which is at a distance of 30 kilometers from Munnar. And to reach Kolukumlai Sunrise Viewpoint, there is only one way, which is to hire a jeep from Munnar city town or from Suryanali. So it might cost you around 4 or 5,000 to reach Kolukumlai Sunrise Viewpoint. So the hostel guys arranged a jeep for us, which costed around 6,000. So it was divided by 6 people. And we went to the Kolukumlai Sunrise Viewpoint. The view was very beautiful. I recommend if you are in Munnar, then do visit Kolukumlai Sunrise Viewpoint, which is the world's highest tea plantation. After visiting Kolukumlai Sunrise Viewpoint, you can come back to your room and rest for 1 or 2 hours and start exploring other places. If you are having your own vehicle or you rented a vehicle, you can explore the places on that, or you can hire an auto rickshaw, which might cost you around 1200 per day. These are the places which you can visit on day 3. On day 4, you can start your journey towards Alleppey. So to reach Alleppey from Munnar, you need to go to the Munnar main bus stop, and from there you need to catch a bus. As of now, there are only two buses at 11 a.m. and at 3 p.m. which are like going directly, and the cost of the ticket is around 253 rupees for one person, and the distance between Munnar and Alleppey is around 186 kilometers. So it might take you around 5 or 5.5 hours to reach Alleppey. Alleppey is very beautiful place actually. It is famous for its backwaters, houseboats and beaches. So after reaching Alleppey, you need to book your stay in a hotel or in hostels. I actually booked in Anuraga Residency, which costed me around 800 per night. After going to the room, you can rest for day 4 and start exploring on day 5. So, one day is more than enough for Alleppey. If you are planning on staying in a houseboat, then you can extend your stay for 2 days. On day 5, you can start your day by taking the Shikara boat ride in the backwaters. The cost of the Shikara boat is around 1200 rupees per 1 hour. After taking the Shikara boat ride, you can visit the lighthouse, which is very beautiful, and the view from top is also very beautiful. After visiting the lighthouse, you can end your day by visiting the Alleppey beach and watch the peaceful sunset over there. On day 6, you can start your journey towards Varkala. The distance from Alleppey to Varkala is around 103 kilometers. There are two ways of going to Varkala. One is by train or by bus. I would suggest you to take the train route, as it's only 1.5 hours to reach over there. If you take the bus route, it might take you around 3.5 or 4 hours to reach Varkala. So after reaching Varkala, you can book your stay in hostels or in rooms. There are plenty of options available in Varkala. So I actually booked in Molly's hostel, which costed me 1500 for 2 nights. So it's around like 750 per night. Varkala is famous for its cliffs formation and for its beaches. So if you are having time, you can visit the Jatayu Earth Center, which is around like 50 kilometers from there. So you can visit these places on day 6. On day 7, you can return to your hometown from Varkala. If you don't get a train from Varkala, then you can visit Trivandrum railway station. From there you can get a train to your hometown. Or you can go to the Trivandrum International Airport if you are planning on going by flight. So this is the total itinerary for your 7-day Kerala trip. If you found this video useful, do let me know in the comment section below. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for more upcoming videos. Hit the like button, comment down and share this video with your family and friends with whom you are planning the Kerala trip.